Hi, so I just want to remind everybody and talk about today the importance of just plain green juices to alkalize yourself, to just sort of give yourself a blood transfusion. So here's something simple that I have. I just have a lemon, one green apple, romaine lettuce, some parsley, and a few other odds and ends of lettuce and spinach that I didn't eat. So a lot of people think, well, celery and cucumber are really all that you can juice, and that's true. They make the best juices because they're very juicy. But I happen to have a food intolerance to celery, as crazy as that sounds, and I'm off cucumbers temporarily just due to the lectins. So because of that, I'm left with, not a lot of options. One green apple and one lemon is great for the vitamin C content and all the different benefits that those fruits, and the rest I just want greens. So I want dark leafy greens, and romaine is great. Romaine is great for that. So just tons of romaine, and then herbs. So parsley, whatever you have kicking around, basil, whatever. But parsley is good. You can get a big bunch of it. So I'm just gonna juice it as I'm talking. But so when you're healing, you definitely want water. You need as much water as possible. You need the salt flush, you need the sea salt in there. But the nice thing about green juices is they're full of minerals. It's like water because you don't have to digest any of the fiber. So you're getting a blast straight to your blood and your system. None of it needs to be digested. And the nice thing about it is it's just all the living water, excuse me, from the plants. So all plants have tons of water, excuse me, inside them, and basically we're getting out all that water. So it's natural water that has been exposed to the sun, which is really important. It's got amazing benefits. It's got that energy. It's got that life energy. It grew in the sun. And so that's what gives it this nice vibrant. It's got chlorophyll. It's got this great green pigment to it, which is really healing for the blood. And so that's what we want to do. We want to have green juices. You don't need all the lotions, potions, powders, green drinks. You can stir that stuff into your water. You can put it into your smoothies. But every once in a while, and I admit, it is sometimes hard to get out your juicer. It's hard to say, oh my god, I just don't want to get out my juicer. I'd rather throw it into my blender. I'd rather just blend something up. But then you're still just masticating the food. You still have to digest it all, even though it's masticated completely. You still have to digest it all. This really gives your digestion a rest, but it also gives you the boost that you need of water, vitamins, and minerals. So yes, you can just have water and you can add minerals to your water, but nothing beats the life force of the water that's in the real living raw food. It's filled with enzymes. It's wonderful for your digestion. It's wonderful for your gut, your skin, and your blood. So you don't need a lot. Whatever you have left over for salad and you're like, oh, I just don't feel like chewing another salad, or I've made a lot of smoothies. Sometimes it's hard to get out your juicer, but let me be honest, it is so much harder to be sick than to juice, okay? It is hard to be sick. It takes so much work, so much effort. Being sick, having an illness is so hard. Making juice, as you can see, takes less than 5 minutes from juicing to cleanup if you do it right away. Just don't let it sit. So I'm going to take you through from beginning to end just so you can see. So there we go. I think I've put almost everything in that I need, or that I have available to me today, because I want to save my other vegetables for dinner. So there we go. You can see that I have juiced here a nice green juice. And I'm just going to get out one of my pint glasses, pour it in. And you can see this wonderful, at the top, look at all that green sort of gunk or whatever, but it's just some green minerals. Now that can be skimmed out or sometimes I just like to add it back in and stir it in. So there you go. You can see, first of all, sorry, this amazing color, just amazing green juice, just pure, straight green juice. And it's so good for you, and it's easy to drink because it just appeals to your sense of being alive and being human. You can just tell that this green amazingness is good for you. And it's so easy and quick to drink back. You can nurse it. You can do it with a straw, or you can just drink it. And it's so good for you. And I know you're thinking, oh, but you had to do all that work, and now you have to clean all this mess up. See all this mess that it made? Yeah, you do. But you just take off the thing, put it in your sink, put these in your sink. It's not a big deal. Really, it is so much harder to be sick than have a green juice every day. You can compost this. I save it for later. I just throw it out in the garden. So that's fine. And okay, so now I'm just going to set this down so you can see actually how long it does take to clean this out. So I'm just going to get this in here. So as you can see, so far it's been, this video is about at 6 or 7 minutes, but I was talking for the first bit of it. So we're probably at 5 minutes. I just cleaned the cutting board. I'm cleaning the juicer. I guess you can't even see that. Let's see, I'll just put it down here. Alright, so I'm just wiping out the juicer. It doesn't need to be totally done. Just like that, because you're going to make juice in it again. It's all cleaned out. You have your glass. You want to get to them right away anyway, so they don't leave that film. You can put it in the dishwasher or just get it clean. Okay, and here's the filter. Just going to give that a nice scrub so it's all clean. So yeah, you can see so far I've been cleaning for about a minute. I got this stick clean. And now I got my juicer part. I just undo it. I clean the inside the juicer part really well. That's clean. I clean this one. I'm going to run all my water through this part of the juicer. There are some juicers that are even easier to clean than this. But this is the juicer I have, so this is what I do. Clean the end and clean that. Okay, so all in all, that took me about 2 minutes to clean up. You know, 4 minutes to juice, 2 minutes to clean up, maybe about a minute to get all the vegetables out, maybe 2 if you're cutting. So less than 10 minutes to juice, drink the juice, clean up, cut the vegetables, do everything. So I just want to say, I'm just going to clean the counter now here. Get the rest of this little juice off there. Perfect. And we're done. So basically, I mean, that's just like every day. You get up, you make your bed, you brush your teeth. Probably takes you, you know, in between 5 and 10 minutes to get dressed, brush your hair, brush your teeth. Having a shower takes much longer than it takes to juice. There are so many things, you know, that you do every day. So this isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't have to be that big of a deal. You know, you're worth it. It's just get over the mental garbage of your brain telling you, oh, it's too much work, it's too hard, I'm too lazy, oh, I don't feel like it, I don't want to clean it up, I don't want to cut it, it's too expensive, I don't have enough vegetables, yada, 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 yada. You have to get over that. You have to turn that mental sort of switch off and say, I am juicing. be quiet brain, I'm juicing, I'm going to do it, and then it's done, it's over, and you get on with your day. So even one big green juice a day with everything else that you're doing will help an enormous amount.